Hello. I am very surprised. I just made a video in French called Boredom number 2, and I was completely bored with the idea of doing a video in English with the same title, and it kind of didn't feel right, so I just hesitated for a moment. But the more I hesitated, the more I felt bored, and the more I could see that making space for once again for the feeling of boredom felt like in some way fun and alive. Um, so I just chose to do it, and I guess in my previous video about boredom, the idea was that when you make space for boredom, you make space for creativity, and right now it's something like I don't know what's gonna emerge, but there's still some resistance right now to make space for this feeling that I'm having right now. I think there's a combination of tiredness and yeah, some level of boredom. I'm bored of talking about boredom. So okay, having said that, I'm wondering if there's something else I wouldn't be bored about talking or. Hmm. I want to celebrate that today I went to a Biodance class session, and it was nice to be with people, to really be in the presence of real, people in flesh and bones, and connect and dance, move our bodies. I'm very glad with that. It was sweet. It seems like yeah, kind of an accomplishment because yeah, I don't know. I feel bored just imagining, explaining why it feels like an accomplishment to me. So I'm not gonna go into that in words. I think I'm gonna go into my bed with more details. Okay, good night. Thanks for your presence. Hopefully, I have more energy to invest in that video tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you give yourself permission to make space for what you feel, whatever it is. Mm, yeah, I'm just thinking of someone who quite often lately puts some anger emoji in response to my posts or videos, and I realized that I was irritated with seeing that with no words, just the emoji of anger, and I realized that I was kind of resisting and fighting against the expression of this person, and I'm sorry I did that. I just realizing that, and I'm realizing that I also made a little bit of space for myself, saying I felt irritated, but in this expression of my feeling, there was still kind of residue leftover of believing that this person should change her behavior to me avoiding feeling what I feel. And so that's, I think it's some kind of codependency, and I think it's interesting to instead, especially in that case where I cannot control the behavior of someone else, just to make even more space for what I feel myself. And the more I do that, I think the more there is space for you as well to make space for what you feel. At least there's some kind of more compatibility for all of us to make room for what we feel. Anyway, getting bored again. Hope it makes sense to you. And I come back tomorrow for another video, hopefully with more energy. Bye for now.